Hello everyone, this is Hakaym, and I am back recording some videos. It's been a very long time. I really do apologize, but the whole fact of that I moved to Japan, plus the coronavirus, also my desktop took forever to get here because of the coronavirus. Finally, I'm actually able to record. And I'm still needing to get some stuff because, unfortunately, my microphone that I used to record, which is a Blue Yeti microphone, I don't have a boom stand, not a boom stand, a mic stand to actually have it on. So currently it is sitting on its original stand, and it's awkward because if I have it on the table where my desktop is sitting, the vibration goes through the stand and the mic picks it up. So I'm having to have the mic on a separate table entirely, and I'm having to kind of look at the screen sideways. So yeah, I'm kind of back. I'm gonna try to get back into this. I'm actually gonna be starting school teaching here soon, which is it's exciting. It's very much a different change of pace because of the coronavirus, the schools have been shut down here in Japan, and they're finally getting back to opening. So that is happening very soon. Now this video is actually a little bit old. This was played back in February, so this video is a little old. But the reason why I kind of picked this video was just the hilarity of it. So as you can see, I am joined up with Boo in the Belfast, and we're playing Standard Battle on Two Brothers. And I'm in the Tier 7 Minsk, which is one of the lines I'm re-grinding up. So what's amusing about this battle is you probably can kind of see what's starting to develop right now. It looks like the majority of the enemy team are pushing on the western flank, while we have a few ships pushing down the middle, with some of our own ships pushing through the middle. So there is no support here on the east side. Boo is trying to offer any support in case any ships do start coming this way, but it does look like the ARP Miyoko is really the only one over here. So things are a little bit interesting. There is the fact that there's actually 3 destroyers on each team, and the Minsk is definitely a gunboat. It's not very stealthy. It has a 6.8 detect. The guns are definitely long range hitting. They hit pretty hard. They have very good AP shells, especially against low tier cruisers where they don't really have any armor. But it is not a torpedo boat. It's not stealthy. The only thing really going for it is its speed and its gunpowder, ultimately. But as you can see, pushing all the way up here has at least allowed me to spot this Miyoko. But we've already lost 1 ship. Our team is entirely corralled into our base, which is a little bit dangerous because that does mean they can start pushing down and start getting some flanking shots. But fortunately for us, the enemy team has opted not to push down the eastern side, but rather push down on the western and middle of the map, which is really unfortunate because our Königsberg, who was defending the middle against Mahan, did manage to die out. Really debated whether or not to actually open up on this Miyoko, but there's really no advantage to open up on this Miyoko because, well, hate to say it, the Miyoko is full health and the Miyoko can chew up a Minsk rather quickly. So best option is, as you probably can guess by now, pushing towards their base because we've already lost 3 ships. They finally lost 1, but as you can see, we're starting to lose ships at a much relative quick pace. So definitely going to at least maybe push down. Do have a Devonshire pushing down on the eastern flank. Now the Miyoko, if he's smart, he probably should have realized that there is at least a destroyer on this side, but I guess fortunately for us, the enemy team has decided that it's better just to go and kill everything, because we're already down 5 ships and they've only lost 1. So things aren't looking particularly great for us at the moment. We finally managed to take out another ship. Good job for Boo there. Takes out the Devonshire. So we have at least brought some points back. Brought at least a little bit of relief. There's only the Miyoko on the western or eastern flank there. Now honestly, I will have to say, I don't really do much in this battle, as you're kind of seeing. The only thing I've really done is spotting. I got a little bit of spotting damage, but the reason why I picked this battle is it's just the hilarity of it, as you will see. Lost another of our destroyers. There is only 6 ships left on our friendly team, while the enemy team still has 10. And they're still pushing into our cap. We only have the Texas, Bayer, and Dallas Miyoko, which I actually believe is AFK if memory serves me, and obviously Boo in the Belfast. Boo does take out the Mahan. I will have to give props to Boo because he actually does a really good job, all considering what is happening with the fact that the entire enemy team is just pushing down into our cap. Now waiting on this Koenig to actually get out of cap. Now, fortunately for us, Koenig is not a overly quick battleship. It goes about 22 to 24 knots. It's been a long time since I played the Koenig, but we're starting to lose ships at a fairly fast pace, only down to 5 ships. I really want that Koenig to really push down that channel, because I don't want him the opportunity to actually get turned around, but obviously that channel is very, very narrow. Boo takes out another ship. He is only 2 members of our team that's managed to kill something, and he has the majority of the kills with 3. Finally step on cap, and you can kind of see the little bit of issue of solo capping on standard battle. It takes 3 minutes to solo cap. Now fortunately for us, the entire enemy team has pushed down into our cap. All that's left on our friendly team is Boo in the Belfast and the friendly Miyoko. So things can be a little dicey. Obviously the enemy team realize they're being capped, but they haven't really started pushing back up north. There is the enemy Koenig. He is only halfway down through the channel. Boo, once again, I have to give props to Boo because he does a really fantastic job in this battle, all considering kind of the issues with what our team is experiencing. Fortunately, I am now the last ship, but Boo does take out the Mutsuki, and I am a little bit under 2 minutes to fully cap out their base. Now the enemy team can actually win this. I think if they stay in our cap, they have more ships than I. They can cap, or they can cap faster than a solo person. But as you can see, it is 1v7 right now, and I'm in a Minsk, and Minsk is not very, very stealthy, as I didn't mention. So I am actually going to push back up towards the north of the enemy cap, give myself a little bit of breathing space, just in case some players decide to try to go back and defend their cap. Now, almost a minute left in this battle, and capturing base is just really coming down to it. And I just found this video hilarious, found this battle hilarious, because it is actually surprisingly close, very close to actually losing this. We have 45 seconds. Obviously the enemy team have to be rushing back. It does look like they're a little bit slow on the capturing, because we do find out here any moment we should be able to see the channel. We're actually far enough away. We have the island there in the cap, just in case we want to hide behind it. And there we are, enemy Miyoko rushing back to their cap. to at least put their foot on it to prevent it, and there is 15 seconds. And this is where it's just hilarious. Just because this Miyoko almost makes it back, and I do manage to win with the solo warrior. Very, very fun. Look at this. He's almost on the cap, but we do manage to win it. And I earned a solo warrior with no damage against 7 enemy players and in a Minsk nonetheless. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. I do realize it's not the most exciting, but I just found it hilarious. Hopefully this will be more videos to come. I will also be doing a little bit of vlogging once I get into it. I need to really kind of start working on that. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you saw, hit the like and subscribe button. You guys have a great and fantastic day. Ciao.